It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hand and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Richardson in at the 3. And for the 76ers, they've got Tobias Harris. Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Harrell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Walker. Bounce pass from Tatum. Brogdon inside the line. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Passes it to Harris. Maxey against Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Maxey hits them both. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Now, here's Walker, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win. Normally he drains that.
Shoots it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 5 points so far. Walker the pass to Williams. Richardson outside. Some solid defense from Harris.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. That's good from Richardson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Celtics trail by 6. Walker the pass to Richardson. To the paint. Tatum finds Williams. And that one drops for him.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Richardson. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Finney-Smith kicks to Maxey. Five to shoot. From deep, Harden. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Chance to check out stats for Harden. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up about 21 points per, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Maxey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Outside Tatum. Fires, high post. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Walker against Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Walker. And they get it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Now here is Harris. 11 points last game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A swingman that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And Harris drops them both. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Assist from Jason.
Here's Harden. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Here's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
First one falls for him.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Prince is checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Richardson. He's off on the second. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Walker. Now here's Thybulle. 4 on the clock. Pass to Harrell. And here's Prince outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Spurs. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Prince. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The three from Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And there's the pass to Williams. Back to White. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
That one goes in. Prince has got his second bucket tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Walker in the post, guarded by Harden. Shot's good by Walker.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Thibault. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Williams. Walker looking for an opening. White the pass to Williams. Over Harrell, and it's Boston with another.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Harrell trying to free himself up, and that one, good. Harden's got 15.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Walker, the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Harden against Walker. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it back. Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And stolen by Harrell. And here we go. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Walker. Good work defensively by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Leading by 12. Maxey finds Harrell, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Tatum passes to Horford. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Your Sixers dance team.
Now we'll look at the stats for Jason Tatum.
Let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
.158 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Korkmaz. White covering. Right at the free throw line. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
White, good. White's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Thibault kicks to Prince. And the three ball is good. Prince has got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now, here is Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the 76ers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They find themselves in 6th place.
And, you know, for the Celtics, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Celtics on D. A 12-point game. Harrell the pass to Prince.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Now Tatum turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Out to White. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
For 3.
White's got 8.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Davison in at the point to the left wing. Here's Davison. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one drops for him. The 76ers leading by 9. On the wing, Harris. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Brogdon. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Walker dishes to Williams. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Williams has got his second basket.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Brogdon against Maxey. Count that bucket. Maxey's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Walker. 7 points in the game. It's intercepted. Here's Finney-Smith. Harris passes to Finney-Smith. In the corner, Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
No one
foul.
does this better than
First
Harden.
team foul.
Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
The southpaw Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple doubles in bunches.
Al Horford is checked in for Tatum. And he sinks the second. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Walker, bounce pass. Richardson kicks to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford against Harris. Horford, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Celtics foul.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
That's his
That'll be his second
personal
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Harden's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's Brogdon on the wing. He had 28 points in the win against San Antonio.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass,
That's his
securing some
second
extra
personal foul.
possessions for his team.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Releases. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Richardson up top. Passes to Brogdon. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. That's now 8 points for Malcolm Brogdon. Harris outside. Harden, deep 2 from Feibel. Again, Philadelphia.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Horford. The dish to Williams. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And the first one drops.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers leading by 11. Harris outside. High post try. He doesn't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called the 76ers.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Tatum. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside, Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
That one on Maxey.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Prince in for Matisse Thybulle. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Harden against Walker. On the wing, Harris. A floater. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning his conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
The second effort, and it's good on the layup. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead, and Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Kemba Walker.
76ers.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Third spot, the Celtics.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Harrell. Over Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Back to Harris. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Celtics passing it around. Williams kicks to White. Shoots from the high post. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
The pass to Harris. Here's Harden on the wing. Puts it up there for Harrell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Celtics making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 1. Prince's shot is good.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to White. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Over Richardson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team.
Now here's Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
15 foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And that one falls for Williams. That one misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Maxey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum finds Gallinari. 1:46 left now here in the second. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Here's Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Gallinari. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
He gets it in there. Davison's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now, here's Maxey. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Chicago.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Tatum, trailing by 4. Outside, White. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Maxey. 11 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead, up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Williams with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Richardson against Harris. Richardson, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Harden bounce pass. Finney-Smith kicks to Harden. Harris against Richardson. From deep, Prince. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Richardson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from.
That's 12 points for Josh Richardson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the pass to Harris over Richardson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Gotta give Harris credit. He's good at keeping his composure under that tight coverage.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Right side to Walker. He feeds it to Williams. Here's Tatum. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And that one falls for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Walker. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Harris.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Stolen by Brogdon. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Active and alert on defense. You have to be a little more careful when dribbling around Brogdon.
Harden kicks to Finney-Smith. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Maxey against Brogdon. Offside Maxey. Harrell trying to free himself up. Maxey, no good. It's Richardson on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Al Horford.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Richardson against Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
a steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Walker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's good.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Harden scanning the floor. 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. The shot by Brogdon, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Harden kicks to Finney-Smith. Over Tatum, and Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 12. Walker's shot is off. Harden outside. Harris against Richardson. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in.
Matisse Thybulle.
On the clock. And here's Harden for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the rejection by Harden.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Harris, good.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Celtics. Here's Richardson. He's got 12. Walker the pass to Horford. Boston again missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden is so pretty.
Here's Brogdon. James Harden picking up that last basket. Passes it to Richardson. Over Thybulle. Richardson, no luck.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Maxey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Loving the energy.
right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Maxey at the line for one.
The free throw off from Maxey. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could, before long, have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
White with it, picked up by Harris. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Relax on the first.
Free throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Tatum. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Harris kicks to Harden. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Pass to Davison. Gallinari on the wing. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Williams. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transferred to a D1 school, the Spurs taken late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Prince is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. Here's Alvarado. 6 points for him. And there's the feed to Harris. Back to Prince. Inside, Thibault. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thibault's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Davison. Kicks it to White. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Alvarado taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 8. Now the pass to Gallinari. And here's White. And White slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Count that one. Thibault's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Davison. He's got 6. Free throw line jump shot, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
Passes it to Thibault. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Prince misses. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Williams, that's good.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Left side Walker for the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Korkmaz. Kicks it out to Prince to halt the run. He can't hit that time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
All right, everybody.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Kemba Walker. And it's White in at the 3, the small forward. Kicks it out to Prince. And Boston with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Max. Releases. Offensive rebound. Out to White. Stolen. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Brogdon against Maxey. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Walker against Prince. Pass to Harrell. Outside, Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Korkmaz. Unloads. Maxey in the corner. Second chance shot. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Tatum, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Pass to Alvarado. To the right side. Down low, taken away by Williams. 3-on-3. Here's Brogdon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist here tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Now, here's Maxey. There's the pass to Harrell. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Prince outside. Here's Alvarado. To end the run. The 76ers again can't hit it. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 29.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. Pass to White. The shot off that time. Prince with the defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Feeds it to Harrell. And stolen by Williams. And here is Tatum. Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Alvarado. It's tipped. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Harrell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
Now here's White. Walker finds White. Tatum on the wing. Back to White. 17-foot shot on the way. There's Korkmaz. Pass to Harrell. Over Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
And when you think of Harrell, his endless energy is what comes to mind first. This guy just hustles and works every moment he's out there.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Richardson, he's checked in for White. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. For 3, Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3 points.
Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now here is Harris. Outside, Maxey. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harden. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep, Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Yeah, completing the play. Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
Brogdon at the line for 1.
One shot.
The 76ers trail by 11. The pass to Maxey. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Maxey. Passes it to Harrell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Foul. 2nd team foul.
Harden outside. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Tatum on the wing. It's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And stolen by Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Walker. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 10.
That's a tough finish. Walker can work the angles inside. If there's a man on him, he can change his shot however he needs to.
Now, here's Maxey. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. To the inside.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Philadelphia has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Finney-Smith. Harris with it. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Richardson, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off.
Called the 76ers. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Celtics leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Here's Harden. Harrell trying to free himself up. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 11. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. TNT, everybody. Get loud for that one.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum down low. Harris is there. Stolen by Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive brilliant move by Harden against the foul. Getting the whistle and the bucket.
Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. Shooting one.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Walker. Kicks it out to Richardson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
4-3.
Walker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. With the teardrop, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Harden hits them both. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Now Brogdon. The 10-footer. Some solid defense from Maxey. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for James Harden. And here is Brogdon. Inside. Williams passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Assisted.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now, here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's Maxey. Count it. And now they trail by just 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the game.
Philadelphia foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Montrezl Harrell. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Off the inbound. Maxey, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Have a great night.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kemba. You are playing great basketball as a team. What does it feel like out there?
We have a great atmosphere, a great culture. You know, we have great guys around who want to win. You know, we're focused. You know, we're trying to win as many games as possible, taking it one game at a time, and you know, the results are showing.
Well, man, good practice leads to good results, as you see on the floor. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.